Why do people cheat in the first place? Now, some people are going to say that it's because of a lack of love. Other people will say it's from a lack of attraction. Some people may say that it's about a lack of discipline. And for other people, cheating is about excitement. Now, do any of these reasons excuse the act of cheating? No. But they cheated and they got caught. Or maybe they confessed. Either way, you found out. Now what? Are you going to stay? Are you going to leave? Are you even sure they're sorry for what they did? Or are they just sorry they got caught? Traditionally, this should be the end of that relationship. That's what society tells us. Cheating equals betrayal, betrayal equals broken bond, and broken bonds can't be repaired. But is that actually true? Because if we look around, we'll see plenty of couples who have experienced infidelity and they stayed together. And not only that, but they actually grew stronger together. And we'll also see couples who ended things immediately, only to repeat the same pattern in their next relationship. Is it really about cheating, or is there something else at play? Now, let's go a little deeper. Why do people cheat in the first place? Now, some people are going to say that it's because of a lack of love, but we've seen people cheat on partners that they admit they love deeply. Other people will say it's from a lack of attraction. But haven't there been people who've been cheated on who their partners still desire? Some people may say that it's about a lack of discipline. But again, we've seen very highly disciplined people and highly successful people and morally upstanding people cheat on their partners too. So, what's really going on? For some people, cheating is an escape. It's an escape from emotional disconnection or from feeling unseen or unheard or unappreciated. And for other people, cheating is about excitement. It's something new, it's something unpredictable, it's taboo. It's something that makes them feel alive again. For other people, cheating has nothing to do with their relationship at all. It's more of a personal battle. It could be self sabotage or insecurity or some deep seated belief that they don't deserve happiness. So they subconsciously destroy what they have. Do any of these reasons excuse the act of cheating? No. But it does suggest that infidelity isn't always as black and white as we like to think of it as. Maybe there's something deeper to explore before we make that final decision to end the relationship. Because if you're in an exclusive relationship and your partner engages with someone else, that's technically considered cheating. But the concept of exclusivity isn't always universal. It's more of a cultural assumption, not some absolute truth. Could it be that what feels like betrayal is actually a reflection of unspoken or unclear communication? Maybe the conversation about monogamy never really happened, or maybe it did, but one person wasn't feeling safe enough to be completely honest about their true feelings. And so that brings us to a bigger issue, which is communication. Just because you and your partner may have talked about cheating, it doesn't mean you actually had a real conversation about it. There's a difference in talking and communicating. If your conversation was filled with accusations, assumptions, ultimatums, or the fear of judgment, then you probably didn't have the most open dialogue, right? Maybe you even had more of an interrogation. And here's the truth about people in general: we're usually only as honest as we feel safe enough to be. Think about it. Who is your person more honest with? You or their best friend? Chances are they're way more honest with their best friend, not because they love their best friend more, but because their best friend typically isn't judging them the way that you might be judging. Their best friend usually isn't making them feel like they have to be good or bad. Their best friend just listens. And that's why they tell the best friend the whole truth. Now, this doesn't mean that infidelity is your fault, but it does mean that if you want to understand what really happened below the surface and whether this relationship actually has a future, it's in your best interest to create a safer space for honest communication. And that means genuine curiosity as opposed to accusations. It means listening It means being open to hearing truths that might not be comfortable. Because if someone cheated, the reality is there's a reason why it happened. Maybe they know the reason, maybe they don't even know the reason why it happened. But if you don't uncover the real reason, you're probably going to experience this pain again, whether it's with this person or whether it's with the next person. Because from a spiritual perspective, the real opportunity here isn't about whether you stay or leave. It's about how you grow. And whether you choose to reconcile with this person or walk away, the most important thing that you come out of this with is more self-awareness, more clarity, and a deeper understanding of what kind of relationship you actually want to build with better communication. And so that also includes alignment of values. Do you both value honesty? And if so, is that showing up in the communication, or is honesty punished? Do you both value forgiveness? And if so, is that showing up in the communication? What about transparency? Because if you punish the other person for being transparent or from being completely honest, then whether they cheated on you or not is irrelevant. Your relationship was already misaligned. And if you do honor those values, then maybe, just maybe, this moment isn't the end. Maybe this is a test of what those values truly mean to you in real life. So before you let your ego or your pride or the opinions of other single people dictate what you decide to do, I encourage you to sit with it, meditate on it, and let your heart, not your hurt, guide you on what to do next. Because the most spiritual thing that you can do isn't to punish, it isn't to react, it's to choose consciously from a place of deep understanding and clarity. And that is what it means to come from the spiritual perspective. What do you think? Does this shift the way you see infidelity? If so, let me know in the comments. If not, let me know what I'm missing in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Just FYI, we post a new video almost every day, so make sure you comment and subscribe. And if you ever want to explore more, you can find playlists of all my podcasts, plot twists, and spiritual perspective videos linked in the description below. If you want to go even deeper, I've written several books on spirituality, happiness, and personal growth, and you can also book a one-on-one consultation directly with me. All of the details are in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, I think you're really going to like this one as well.